Hi everyone. I get often asked by a lot of my students that how they should go about preparing for their exams. And they struggle a lot in terms of finishing the syllabus, solving all the questions, and a little bit of last minute hiccups are definitely there. So this video is for all of you who want a practice session or who want to understand how to go about preparing for your ACCA exam. Do watch the entire video for all the tips from the ACCA itself. The first and the most important thing, which I think all of us know, is to make a plan. But now the question is, how well do we stick to the plan? The reason that we are not able to stick to the plan is because the plan is not realistic and it has too much of ambition. In the sense, you expect to finish a lot in a day. So it is very important for you to sit down and analyze how much time are you going to spend on each topic. It is very important. Or if you think it is difficult to analyze how much time you're going to spend on each topic, the best way is, if you are taking any classes, follow the pace with the class. So whatever is done in the class, if it's like a 2-hour class, you need at least 1 to 1.5 hours post the class to finish what is taught in the class. So that is the first and the most important tip. Now a couple of things to take care when you're drawing the plan is, one, which is the number of hours that is required has to be assessed, and the number of time you have available for studying. Only that should be put for that particular day. And the most important thing, which I feel most of the students forget or miss out, is having buffer days. So if you have 30 days to study, your plan should be for 25 days, because things do happen that you are not able to study sometimes, or sometimes the topic is taking more than the estimated amount of time. So it's very much important to have buffer days in your study plan. That is when you can stick to the plan. Now, when you have put down one particular topic for a single day, how you should go about preparing it is study the entire topic first. Then, if required, you can make some summary notes, or you can probably highlight some important part of the text. Because you need to understand, the second time that you're going to read, you cannot spend the same amount of time. So it's always important to bring down the content to what is important, or you can summarize the content as per your convenience. And this is the most important part when you are studying. Because if you do not have a summary, or you do not have important points, it is impossible to read the entire syllabus before the exam. So this is a very important step. While you're summarizing the topic, it's also important to read the technical article and pick out any extra points or extra information that's available in the technical article, so that you have the summary of the study text and of your technical article all at one place. Now, what is important after you finish studying is that the concept should be understood so well that even if you're writing the exam after 3 months, with just one revision, you are very thorough with the concept. So that is how well you need to be understanding the concept. To get more concept clarity, it is very important to solve all the questions available in the exam kit for that particular topic. So please do that. Without that, it is like, without practice, no one's perfect. So you have to practice each subject, each content very well before you can say that I am 100% sure with that particular topic. So please do try all the questions in the exam kit. Now, in addition to having your buffer days in place, we also need to have revision days while your studying is going on. So I've finished my concepts, I've finished the technical article, I have finished the exam kit. Then maybe after a week, I am picking the same concept for revision again, because it helps you retain the same concept for a longer period of time. And if you've prepared a summary, or if you've highlighted the notes, then it's more easier and quicker to revise. Now, another tip for how to go about practicing the questions in the exam kit is, first you need to read the requirement of the question, then read the detail. Because when you know what is the requirement, you can look for the particular information in the question. So always do the reverse. Please look for the details post reading the requirement of the question, which is, I think, the most important thing that is missed out by most of the students. And the second most important thing is, from day one, please time your answers. Because if you're not timing your answer, then you know the answer, but you will not be able to complete it in the examination. So from day one, start timing your answer. The most important part is the crucial few days just before your examination. Now it's very important you to utilize these days very well. The most common mistake that people do and panic is because they pick up new topics, new concepts during this time. In case you have not understood any particular topic or concept, my suggestion would be to leave it. If you couldn't have studied it earlier, you will not be able to finish it in the last 2 days. In the last 2 or 3 days, just revise what you have previously studied and just practice questions which you have already done. Please do not do something new, because that is going to shake your confidence, and it is not good to do that right before the examination. And yes, do not forget to practice past examination question papers, especially on your CBE platform. Since all the ACC examinations are computer based, it is very important that you have a good hang of the computer, of an Excel, of Word, because it is going to give you an edge over others. Now these were some short, quick, tried and tested tips from my end. If you want a detailed study plan, if you want expert guidance, and if you want personalized guidance on how to prepare for your ACC examination, there is a link of a Telegram channel where I give you all such updates, all such link. Please do join our channel and get regular updates on your examination, study plan, tips, and a lot of other information is available. So guys, thank you. Hope you've got quite some insights on how to prepare for ACC examination.